Nestled amidst the northern wilds of Tal'Dorei lies Whitestone, a city renowned for its elegance, resilience, and rich history. Founded by Lord Darius de Rolo, leader of a group of explorers shipwrecked off the coast of Port Damali, the settlement grew around a radiant tree blessed by the Dawnfather, now known as the Sun Tree. The city's name is derived from the pure, luminescent stone quarried from the surrounding alabaster cliffs, casting Whitestone in an ethereal glow beneath the moonlight. House de Rolo, revered founders and enduring caretakers of Whitestone, trace their origins to Darius and his wife, Dr. Frida de Rolo, whose efforts established the first stronghold and infrastructure that would blossom into one of the most storied cities in Tal'Dorei. The couple's 3 children, Greta, Dane, and Isabella, formed the initial branches of the de Rolo lineage. Over time, Whitestone became a flourishing city of learning, artistry, and commerce. A haven for scholars, artisans, and inventors, it thrived under generations of de Rolo stewardship. The Sun Tree remained a central spiritual and cultural symbol, and Whitestone's connection to the divine was honored through festivals and pilgrimages. The city's isolation in the Alabaster Sierras allowed it to develop a distinct identity, proud and self-reliant, yet welcoming to travelers and refugees. That prosperity ended when Lord Silas and Lady Delilah Briarwood arrived under false pretenses and seized power. Their ascension was swift and brutal. The Briarwoods, empowered by necromantic rituals and infernal pacts, massacred nearly the entire de Rolo family. Only Cassandra and Percival de Rolo survived, the former held captive and the latter fleeing in despair. Under their rule, Whitestone became a city of terror, with public executions, curfews, and dark rituals becoming commonplace. The sacred Sun Tree was desecrated, used as a site of fear and cruelty. In the years following their violent takeover, the Briarwoods began excavating the land beneath Whitestone Castle. Their goal was not to construct, but to uncover an ancient hidden ziggurat, buried deep beneath the city, dormant and pulsing with dark, arcane energy. It had lain there long before the de Rolos founded Whitestone, but under Silas and Delilah's command, it became the heart of their ritualistic ambitions, a vessel for their worship of Vecna. The excavation was massive and secretive, carried out under the supervision of their most trusted agents. Among them was Professor Anders, once a beloved tutor of the de Rolo family, who betrayed his former pupils and aided the Briarwoods in the massacre. He would become Cassandra's captor and manipulator during their reign. Sir Cerian Stonefell, their brutal enforcer, ruled the streets with fear, leading undead and loyal guards in the name of the Briarwoods. And perhaps the most dangerous of them all was Dr. Anna Ripley, a brilliant and sadistic gunsmith obsessed with pain, control, and the perfection of mechanical death. Her twisted admiration for Percival de Rolo would eventually spark a deadly rivalry. Percival, now living in exile, was driven by vengeance and haunted by Orthax, the shadow demon, an otherworldly force that began to influence his actions. He eventually joined the adventuring party known as Vox Machina. With their aid, Percy returned to Whitestone and launched a calculated rebellion. Vox Machina's liberation campaign involved inciting rebellion among the local populace, engaging in stealth operations, and battling undead and corrupted forces throughout the city. They rescued prisoners, uncovered secrets within the castle, and brought hope back to a terrified population. The rebellion culminated in a final confrontation deep beneath Whitestone, within the ziggurat. There, the party battled Silas and Delilah in a harrowing fight, ultimately destroying both and severing the dark ritual that threatened all of Tal'Dorei. In the aftermath, Whitestone was left broken but free. Its people rallied behind Cassandra de Rolo, who assumed leadership of the city. Percy, though instrumental in the city's liberation, chose not to rule and instead served in a role of guidance and innovation. Together they reformed Whitestone's governance, creating the Chamber of Whitestone, a council comprised of 7 members, including 3 nobles and 4 appointed community leaders. This ensured that no single voice could ever again dominate the city unchecked. Cassandra de Rolo took on the official role of the Guardian of Woven Stone, the highest civil authority in Whitestone. Other key figures in the chamber included Keeper Yenin, a spiritual leader of the Dawnfather's faith, and Captain Jarrett Howarth, commander of Whitestone's guard. Though not defined by noble houses, the chamber represents a cross-section of the city's wisdom, skill, and service. 2 members of Vox Machina were honored with titles for their extraordinary contributions to Whitestone's liberation and rebirth. Vex'Alia was named Lady Vex'Alia, Baroness of the 3rd House of Whitestone and Grand Mistress of the Grey Hunt, an honor recognizing her leadership in defense of the city and its surrounding wilds. Grog Strongjaw, the indomitable Goliath, was awarded the title Grand Poobah de Doink of All This and That, an affectionate and official recognition of his valor and heart. Whitestone's reconstruction brought about a new cultural renaissance. The Sun Tree, once corrupted, was revived and became a renewed symbol of hope. The city became known as a haven of magical research and technological advancement. One of the most notable contributions was the founding of the Whitestone Rifle Corps, an elite group of soldiers trained in the use of firearms, technology developed and refined by Percy. The Corps became a symbol of both protection and innovation. Though the heart of Whitestone, a majestic clock tower, was not constructed until after Vox Machina's final adventures, it now stands as a memorial to those who fell during the rebellion and a testament to the city's rebirth. Commissioned by Percy, it honors the legacy of his companions and overlooks the city plaza, serving as a gathering place for festivals, ceremonies, and public discourse. From its humble beginnings to its darkest days, and through to its era of renewal, Whitestone's story is one of survival, spirit, and the enduring belief that even in the deepest night, the dawn will come. Under the watchful gaze of the Sun Tree and the steady leadership of the chamber, the city remains a shining beacon in the north, a testament to the strength of unity and the unbreakable will of its people. If you enjoy the lore of Exandria and the world of Critical Role, please hit that like and subscribe. Your support means the world to us. Be sure to join us next time as we explore the Tal'Dorei Council, the main ruling body of the Republic of Tal'Dorei.